Dear friends, I'm Tettey Doe, one of the elders of the EALING Christian Center, and I want to share this testimony on evangelism and discipleship. I work as a doctor, and firstly, I started sending this Grapevine, which is a magazine of the EALING Christian Center, to my workplace and leave it in the staff room. Some years ago, when I left it, within 24 hours, it was thrown in the bin. I don't know who did it. So I prayed about it and renewed it and replaced it. And now it stays on the staff desk in the common room for the duration of 2 months and expires till I go and change it. And I thank God for it. Not only that, I've been able to distribute it to other members of staff who are from all professional backgrounds. Some are doctors, nurses, occupational therapists. Some are cleaners, car park attendants. And this has really brought to mind what Jesus said in Luke chapter 4, verse 18. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for he has anointed me to preach the good news to the poor, to set at liberty those who are oppressed, to heal the brokenhearted, and to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord. And I also thank God that I've been able to send morning devotion podcasts to friends and family members on my contact list. It started with a small group, but now I'm able to send it through WhatsApp and other social media to 233 people in all continents, to the glory of God. And what really encouraged me was one of the brothers. He said that he also forwards the message to 100 people on his contact list. That means each one person forwards it to 10 people, then it means that at least we have 233 times 10, which is 2,330 people. And this is to the glory of God. And this is teamwork. As in 2 Timothy 2:2, what you have heard from me among many witnesses, pass it on to faithful men who will also pass it on. I also thank God for this friendship evangelism, which extends to the community also. When I go to shopping centers, as I pray and as the Holy Spirit leads me, there are instances that I have shared the word briefly with cleaners, shop attendants, shop assistants, on flights. And these are not just statistics. These are people who I communicate with every morning through my devotional podcast. And this is to the glory of God, also emphasizes what Jesus said in Acts chapter 1, verse 8. That when the Holy Spirit comes on you, you shall receive power, and you shall be my witnesses in Jerusalem, in Judea, and Samaria, and to the uttermost part of the earth. So I thank God for this also. And I thank God for the prayer team of EALING Christian Center, which I'm part of. And we've been praying 7 days a week. And during weekends, we have 24 hours of prayer, which is the prayer marathon. Lockdown or no lockdown, and to the glory of God. And prayer and evangelism goes together. We thank God that He's fulfilling Matthew 28, verses 18 to 20, where He says, "Go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son, the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to observe all that I have taught you. And behold, I'm with you even unto the end of the world." disciples are what the church needs, not just new converts. That's just the beginning. And I thank God for the individual disciples that I meet on a confidential way every week, and also the discipleship team of the men groups. The women also have their discipleship team in EALING Christian Center. And this has really helped to nurture people. And we know that new converts is not enough. But disciples are made. They are not born. We are born again, but disciples need to be nurtured to grow, so they also make disciples. And we thank God even for this teamwork that is going on even in the church. Finally, I want to emphasize that from this testimony, I've learned what Jesus Christ said in Matthew 24, verse 14, reminding us that we should not be distracted by things that are happening around us in the world, geopolitical scenes and the rest. What the church needs to be doing, he said, and this gospel shall be preached throughout all the world. Then the end will come. So the church needs to be focused and preach the gospel, friendship evangelism. And I thank God and I'm humbled by what the Lord has done in my life. God bless you and continue to spread the good news. Be blessed.